Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, earthlings of all ages. It is I, your guy, Space Baby Wayne, the Marshal from Harlem. You are now in tune to Battle Rap Views. One time for the culture. YODA gang. Young, organized, determined achievers guiding a new generation. We are here. Yoda gang, Yoda Mafia, Mafia Yoda. Long live YBA. Long live Tech the Reaper. Major salute to everybody here. Grand in the building. We got another one, people. You're cranking up these interviews, man. Y'all like, yo, who the fuck is these new people that you putting on your vlogs, bro? Who are you interviewing, bro? What? Listen, just pay attention and follow the moves being made. All right? Everything happens for a reason. You never know where these people come from. You never know how these people got here. Just know they're here, and it's time for you to be in tune. All right? With that being said, we had to go all the way to the country for this one. He's outside. He's been outside. But you got to really go all the way to the country for this one to understand where his roots started. I'm talking about Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Kentucky. What? Out of all places, right? Y'all like, yo, in battle, never, not even in rap. I think this man is about to make history. He might be the first battle rapper or the first rapper I know from Kentucky. That's crazy, and he's repping it proud. This man has been on a bunch of platforms already. Listen, he's been out here for a minute, a solid minute at that. Gates of the Garden. He had a Crucible look or two. He done been on King of the Dot. Listen, I got my guy, RBE Intake 2. Now he's a part of the Outsiders. He battled my man Bacon Soda. That was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good fight. I got none other than my guy, BALBOWUH.
What up, gang?
What's good with it, Chief?
Same shit, different day, man. What's up,
Yes,
man?
sir. I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling.
Same, man. Try and make it, man. Just try and make it.
Yes, sir.
Too, man. Made me feel good talking about it.
Hey, man, look, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's well deserved. You've been putting in work, and we're about to find out how long you've been out here, where you've been at, why you came up to this location that you at now, and all that good shit. We'll get into it, man. We'll get into it. But first and foremost, how's your day going, bro?
My day going good, man. Just it's a beautiful day over here, man. Just over chilling. Woke up, just been chilling,
Nice.
man. Relaxing. About to get it started. I had to get this out the way, and about to go get some good vibes in for the day. Try to make a nice little bit amount of money today. It's always the goal.
I dig it. I dig it. That's definitely the goal. Always, always. So let the people know where Kentucky, bro. Kentucky. Like out of all places in America, Kentucky. I thought Rich Boy was the weird, not the weirdest, like in a bad way, but like the strangest place for somebody to come up from because your man came from Alabama.
Yeah.
It's like what rappers you know came from Alabama.
We
So
got
now
we got Jack Harlow, EST. We got Vory. You know what I'm saying?
good point. Good point. I forgot. it's looking at. Yeah, major shout out to them. Major shout out to them. You know what I mean? I definitely forgot about them. Like, I'm just like, damn, Kentucky though, bro. Like Kansas, Wichita, Texas, maybe. But Balboa, where did the name come from?
Man, look, originally my name was Bo because I'm bow-legged as hell. It's just some shit that
Hmm.
I can't have. People used to call me Bo. I didn't like it. You know, once you don't like something, it kind of stick. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how that came about. And Balboa came, I ain't gonna lie, I was in the county, I was younger, and I was just fighting all the time, bro. Just wrecking her, young, not knowing nothing, thinking I was grown, thinking I knew everything, and I was just in there wrecking it. One particular fight I ended up getting into, man, and my nigga was like, bro, your name Balboa, bro. You always fighting, you know what I'm saying? But I took it and kind of spun it because like my back's always against the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always fighting. I'm always taking a punch. So I took it metaphorically and I actually ran with it. It just kind of meant more than I immediately expected it to. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So now you solidifying your name in this game. How long have you been battle rapping, and why have you chose battle rap? How did
Man,
you channel that energy from being a fighter to being a writer?
I ain't gonna say I was really a fighter. It's just I was young and dumb, you know what I mean, and just green behind the ears. And it's like I didn't really choose to fight. It's just I was disrespectful and didn't even know it. You know what I mean? So it was just I just I had to learn the hard way. I was young in the streets, been on my own since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn kind of the hard way. You know what I mean? I was in the streets, so like just so taking it for what it is. I'm just trying to adapt. You know what I mean? Like being from here, like you said, Kentucky, there's no major battle rappers from Louisville, Kentucky. There's no
Right.
major rappers that touched any major platforms, the URL, like that really did it, that solidified, like the DNAs, the Charlie Clips, or whatever you want to name. There's nobody from Louisville, Kentucky that's ever done that. So it's really tough for me. There's nobody to really for me to look up to. You see what I'm saying? So there's nobody that really paved the way. So it's tough for me trying to pave the way for the city at the same time trying to learn and take knowledge and take heed of everything that comes with it. You know what I mean? The slander and sometimes I can't call it hate because everybody got opinions. You know what I mean? So the opinions
Hmm.
that come with it, and everybody got different mind states. So you just got to take the good with the bad. And I had to learn how to do that to be on a good mind state with myself to know, okay, he's coming from a good place. Or nah, he's just saying that because he's mad at you, or that's his people. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to pave my own way, man. I apologize if I kind of got off topic with the question,
Oh,
but
no, 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 no. You're good. You're good because you're what you're doing is giving me more things to what I mean talk about and actually and segue into, which is basically like, all right. So what the question was, what made you choose battle rap,
oh, okay, yeah.
right?
Yeah. All right. I was just rapping, you know what I mean? And I got a homie, man. He's down here in the city with me. He went on a nice little run. His name was Kanye Raw, man. And he was really who influenced me. You know what I mean? He used to come over with my cousins all the time, and he was already battle. He was a battle rapper before he was a rapper. I can rap on beats, you know what I mean? I can freestyle, go acapella, you know what I mean? As far as beats go, but like as far as battle rap, I'm so hard on myself. I haven't tried to freestyle as far as battle rap. But yeah, he came in, he heard me rapping, and he heard my punchlines. He was like, "Bro, you should battle." And I was like, "I don't like to battle, bro. I like getting on beats, bro." You should battle, bro. He's like, just come to the battles one day, bro. Like, just come up here, bro. See how I feel in person, bro. Like, you ain't never battled, so you don't know how I feel. But come up here. And I came up here. I came to one event, and I wasn't rapping, and I was like, I can do that. And then I was like, next time he asked me, bro, I was like, he asked me again, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna do it. He asked me again, and I did it, bro. And I was like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen, man? You know what I mean? And like, it was in Dope 16. It was an era where we had a home league down here in Louisville. You know what I mean? And I won my first five, so it was just like this might be what I'm good at. You know what I mean? I might be all right right here. So my nigga Kanye Raw, shout out to Kanye Raw, man. He was definitely the
Big
best.
salute to Kanye Raw, man, because we got who we got now, bro. You done stepped on a bunch of platforms, which is a major look. There's a lot of people that's been doing it for a long time and couldn't get on half the platforms that you've been on. So if you can, tell the people and describe to the people how is it, how do you feel? All right, first off, you paving the way for the people behind you, right? How does that feel? And to do it by going to the places that you've been, you know what I mean? Like describe all of that if you
See,
can.
like, see, like I feel like I may be paving the way, but I feel like I ain't went nowhere yet, Space. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm
Right.
really
No, I understand it. I definitely understand
right
that.
place because I've definitely touched some stages, but I haven't touched major. Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm making the best out of every opportunity, but I got so much more in mind for myself. So if I do pave the way, I just want them to know that it ain't gonna be easy, bro. You know what I mean? And but if you do step in behind me, I'm not just gonna tell anybody, man, yeah, you nice, come on, this is one of my but it's a line of shooters down here. They just getting it's just tough. They don't have no home league and they wasn't on the road as much because like I said, fuck it. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? I battled on the road as much as possible because I used that time to travel, like to really see the world, to really like I went to Canada off of that. So I once I did that, I was like, yeah, this is what I love traveling. So they gotta be ready to put in their head weight. They gotta be ready to put in their work, man. It's never easy. It's never
So
easy.
that's a dope gem that you just dropped. And I hope that people caught it. Get away from home if you can.
Mhm.
Come back. They'll appreciate what you did away. You repping home outside. You get what I'm saying? You're coming back and you're saying, look, I'm here. This is what I done. Y'all want to go up here too? Let's go. What's up? But y'all gotta be with it. Y'all gotta be nice. It can't just be some bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I do pave the
You know what I
way,
mean?
if I do pave the way and I got a fine line, fine road built for the homies, I don't want somebody that's gonna stray off the path or somebody that's gonna come with a jackhammer and try to rearrange my path. I want somebody that's gonna keep their head down, gonna walk straight ahead and do what they need to do. They're gonna get that work done, bro, because it's not easy, man. Like, and
It's definitely not.
as the stage gets bigger, I realize that. Like you
Right.
spoke on the bacon soda battle, man. Like that battle right there was one of the toughest battles mentally for me. One of the toughest battles, like on camera for me to watch, because it's just like I wasn't there. My mind, I was there, but between life and writer's block, it was so tough. But bro, it taught me so much. It taught me so much,
Now
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It like I told you before, and I've said publicly, that battle to me, I like the battle. You know what I mean? I do like both sides. I just felt like that wasn't you. And you can tell, and as you admitted, it wasn't the Balboa that we supposed to be accustomed to. You know what I
No,
mean?
sometimes, man, to grow in life, bro, you gotta take shit like that on the chin because
Right.
where my mental's at now would never be there if they would have told me that I beat him.
It's like you gotta go through it in order to know how to deal with it. No
Yeah,
matter how much we say, nah, all right, this is how I would do it, this is how I should do it. Once you go through it, you'll know. You'll know for the next time. You know what I mean?
so
But
like I know my fans might they're not used to seeing me face adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really lose a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that because, I'm being cocky. Like my battles have been judged. You know what I'm saying? It's been battles where it's clear, the opponent knows, and it's been battles where I've battled on the platform and I've advanced type shit and ain't even no tournament going on. So it's like I know I'll be winning, but it's just like for somebody to be like, you lost, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like,
it's one of those hard tough. It's like, damn, man, like, nah.
where we go from here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I definitely get it. I've been at a situation, trust me. But with that, how do you feel about how do you feel about actually now getting into this position where it's like, damn, it's getting a little tougher than it was before?
Honestly, wholeheartedly, I fucking love every second of it, bro. Because what the fuck am I here for? What am I here for? What are we doing, Space? You feel me? Like, am I about to
Big
be like this
facts.
a wade in the water ass nigga? Or am I gonna be somebody that took adversity, that took my punches, and I'm gonna rise from that and show y'all that this is what the fuck I do? You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So every
Facts.
time my op get tougher, it makes me want to write more. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I had to find the inspiration to write for myself. Because no offense to my next op, no offense to him, but he's just not on the level of the people that I want to be battling. So I have to
Talk to this man. Who is it?
prove
Who
that.
you talking about? Who you talking about, bro?
Talk
Drop
about
his
power,
name,
man.
bro.
Talk about power, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Oh man.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Oh man.
It's not. It's not. It's ready to get bad, bro. It's ready to get bad. It's ready to get
Hey,
so bad.
what's wrong with power, bro?
He, look, man. Look, man.
This is an open platform. Feel free to speak your mind, bro.
Sometimes, man, you hop in the lines then, bro, and your ass shouldn't even have been off the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel yourself and feel good off somebody that only had 2 battles in their whole life. And then the first battle before that, the guy was mediocre. Look at my first 2 ops. Prime time. There's no slouch against me. Baking
Valid.
soda clearly was no slouch against me. But look
Valid.
at his last 2 ops. He had Lord Rose, he had Buck. Now we talking fights. Now you got somebody that just got out. Come on now. We talk about somebody that just got out the ring with one of them against somebody that just got out the ring with somebody that was skippity paps. You feel me? I'm
God.
sorry, because hey, to feel them punches I felt from Soda, and I'm just the man beat me with half a round. Kudos to that. Kudos to that. You heard me? Kudos to that. The man beat me with half a round. Kudos to Soda, bro. Like, I learned so much from that. The man walked on me. I ain't never had to say that, Space. You hear me? That man walked on me, bro. I'm watching that battle like, that can't be serious. But guess what? They was dead ass. And what happened, nigga. And just because I got knocked out, I don't remember getting knocked out, don't mean it didn't happen, nigga. You heard me? A nigga had to wake up from that. I woke up like, man, this nigga really knocked me out, cuz. So now I got to rebound, gang. You heard me?
Facts. I dig that. Man, listen, bro. Listen. You versus Power, this is about to be a good matchup. I feel like you definitely on the road to redemption because the last battle wasn't how you wanted. You know what I mean? The first battle was like, all right, I'm here, but you know what I mean? Now it's like, all right, look, I'm fighting for more than just a win. I gotta actually prove I'm supposed to be here. This is my home now. I'm supposed to become a brick. I'm supposed to be in that blue room. You know what I mean? Now, speaking of, what was you doing when you got the call to RBE? How did that moment feel?
All right, but I gotta honestly, bro, it didn't click to me until the flyer dropped. When the flyer dropped, that's when shit become real. You feel what I'm saying? Interacting with people, being on the spaces and all that shit. But when my first intake dropped with the RBE on there, it was unexplainable, bro, because it's like nobody in my city ever even thought about coming close to RBE. They ain't even smelled RBE. They ain't even breathed on RBE. You feel what I'm saying? I got some homies that done had some proving ground battles. I got some homies that done been on gates. You feel me? But ain't nobody smell, breathe, even. I'm the only one from Kentucky, bro. That's the whole state, gang. And it's rappers everywhere from Kentucky, bro.
I'm sure of it. I'm definitely sure of it.
To go from a King of the Dot stage to go from out of town, but out the country, you know what I'm saying, to go to a URL stage, to go to an RBE stage, it's like, at some point, a motherfucker gonna have to give it to me regardless, because they heard, I'm here, my work has been done, solidified, win, lose, or draw, I'm here, and I put on a show, and we ready to do this shit again, you know what I'm saying? So the only thing I took from it is Wing wanted me to go on a fucking rampage. That's the only thing I took from it. That's the only thing I took from it. I was all bars, no performance. She put a man in front of me that was slight bars and all performance, and he rocked my shit. Wasn't ready for it. The nigga was dancing, drunken monkey in my shit, and I'm sitting there trying to punch his head off, and that nigga just drunken boom. You feel me? Taking my shit. So now I got to learn how to get drunk a little bit, enjoy the breeze, and fight back. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just a different space. I can't really explain it, but I'm in a different space.
Listen, trust me, I sense it. I definitely sense it. Now, since we on this topic, right? I need to know, this is your chance to load the clip. You got 3 rounds. However many bodies you want to catch with these 3 rounds, it's up to you. Who you want out of here? Who you trying to smoke?
Who am I trying to smoke? Like in the whole intake process?
It could be intake. It could be the bricks. It could be in general, like a battle rapper that you like, yo, you know what? I just don't like you. You gotta go.
Man,
I'ma do it.
As crazy as it sounds, I don't have no beef with nobody. It ain't really nobody that I ever. Just when they come across my desk, that's when it's straight. It's when it's action. But It's a pipe dream. Who my dream battle. If you want to know my dream battle, it's a pipe dream. But if it happens one day, it'll happen. But
Go
I
for it,
can't say
bro.
that I want him dead. But my dream battle is the alien. You know what I'm saying? It's the alien. I just want to see if I can orbit with him one time. You know what I'm saying? And it might seem outlandish to some people, but I just got to stay in the hyperbolic time chamber for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got to give my props to Wing, to the whole RBE staff, to because they take a chance on a runt, basically. They take a chance on a runt, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know nothing about spaces. I didn't know nothing about nothing, bro. About marketability, I didn't know nothing about nothing, bro. But, like, I don't know if they know, but, like, I won Verb tournament years back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Salute.
I forgot all about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, A-Verb threw a tournament, St. Louis. I won the whole tournament, gang. It was some names in there. High Double, Official was in that motherfucker. It was some names in there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yo, High Double sound familiar.
yeah, man. High Double was from Ninth Ward, Louisiana.
Yeah, he's definitely sound familiar. Like I remember hearing that name like maybe about 5-6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, so, like,
Yeah.
I'm basically a runt, though. I know I haven't had a home league for I don't know how long. That's why, like, Dope 16 shut down. They've been tough since then, type shit. So it's like they taking a chance on me. Like, I could have did anything with this chance. I could have fucked up. I could have talked crazy, talked down on the whole process or anything. They didn't know that from a can of paint. So I'm forever grateful for that. Even if I don't make it from here, which would be crazy. But even if I don't, then I'm forever grateful. But they gotta, hey, it'd be crazy to let something go. You realize you pick that motherfucker up and realize that motherfucker was a whole diamond, wasn't it? You know what I mean? So, like,
Understood.
it's rough right now. Like, you know, it's a lot of learning I got to do. I had to revamp my shit, bro. My shit was drawn out. Like, when I battled Prime, it was straight. But against Soda, it wasn't me. It wasn't hitting. So now it's rap, bro. You ain't got to worry about. I ain't got to worry about one or two.
How you felt being when your name wasn't called to be a part of the 16, the Hateful Eight, or the damn, I can't even think. Forgive me, bro. The four, the usual suspects. My fault. I'm looking at the flyer. I just blinking on the name. Damn. How did you feel when your name wasn't called?
Look, at first, because if you remember, she said, "Oh, I forgot her name. Remember she said, I'm like,
yeah, she did.
I'm like, cool.
Shout out to Wing.
She said a B, but she said Benny. Nigga, my heart.
Benny. I would have been crying like, God damn it.
So the first thing I said to myself was, wait a minute, I didn't make no list at all. So I had to wait, and I'm like, hold on, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe she said my name and I was in another room. Like, because I knew I was sitting there listening, but I was like, maybe they forgot. Maybe they forgot about me. You feel me? Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I slipped through the cracks. Like, maybe they completely, like, 24, 25 niggas, you telling me out of 24, 25 niggas, bad boy don't make the list over. You don't understand the anger that's still flowing through me right now. Every time I think about that, I get angry, cuz, you feel me? Like,
feel like you setting on fire?
Bro.
It's like there's a fire right underneath you, and you like, yo, nah.
You seen that meme where niggas, you ever seen that video where niggas be sitting on them tires and it just blow up all of a sudden? Niggas just,
yeah.
That's what I'm sitting on, cuz. I ain't sitting on no fire. I'm sitting on some explosives, cuz. I'm locked up.
He said explosive. I get it. Hell yeah. I definitely get it. So you ready to come back and prove your point? Like, I'm not one of these little niggas out here. I'm one of these people that you should have put on the list, at least in the top 16, if anything, or you know what I mean?
And then, I mean, I'm gonna say this with all honesty. I'm gonna say this with all love. I'm gonna say this with a pure heart when I say this. Everybody in the 16, bro, has to go. They have to. And I don't, not even all of them, but just give me one of them knuckleheads. But at the end of the day, they all in fucking front of me. So if all of them niggas have a stellar performance, they in front of me. But if one of them knuckleheads slip up, I'm gonna make my way in.
Over.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But they gotta go, regardless. I love some of them niggas on there. I don't go a relationship with some of them niggas on that 16 list. I fuck with some of them niggas on that 16 list. But they still in my way, cuz. Like,
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Now I know this is on topic, but still a bit off, right? I did the top 10. I made my honorable mentions. I did my, my what was it? Yeah, the honorable mentions. I did my top 10 list, and the question was, why did I choose the battles that I chose? Right now, real quick, while we're here, I chose all of those battles because those to me were the most complete battles. You know what I mean? And each battle got better and better as far as one, material, two, crowd control, performance, and all that. And three, it showed everything that is being looked for the next level, I guess, if that makes sense. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, for me, my number one battle was Ape versus King Shadow. Reason being, overall, it was complete. And I'm a fan of material before everything else, right?
Yeah.
And I can't find one bar in there that wasn't original. And it's very hard to do. That's
That's hard
very hard.
for sure.
That is very hard to do, right? And on top of that, finding original material, King Shadow has my favorite bar that I feel solidifies the whole entire intake process. And it's simple. It's the platform bar,
I
bro.
knew it, bro. I love that motherfucker.
It's
That's
bro,
just how it goes down on the platform. Hey, boy, that motherfucker was
listen,
crazy, cuz.
that
Amazing,
solidified
bro.
it for me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's why I had to make it the intro for that video. I'm like, yo, dogs. It's no like nobody else even thought about having that type of bar. You know what I mean? So when you say, yeah, bring me some of them people from the 16, yeah, of course. Some of them is about to fall down.
Yeah.
Some of them definitely about to fall.
They're
So
gonna
this is your opportunity to say, hey, matter of fact, before you fall, I'm gonna pull you down.
mm-hmm.
Let me get up here. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
You know what's
That's how I
crazy,
look at
man?
it.
You know what's crazy about that movie, The Platform? If everybody took their ration, everybody would eat every day.
Bro, every
Everybody
day.
eats meat.
But people get too greedy. And then some
Exactly.
people think like, nah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But end of the day, everybody can't eat now. So this is a tournament. You know what I mean? I'm grateful to even be a part of the process with you guys and judge out and all that stuff because it's fun. It's definitely fun. You know, doing interviews is it's fun.
Yeah, man. But look, I want to tell you, bro. You was one of the first inspirations for me, cuz like I didn't know you from a can of paint when you dropped the recap on Prime. Feel me? Like I was so used to getting beat up in the spaces and everybody talking crazy that your shit was a breath of fresh air, cuz. I told
I
my nigga
appreciate
motherfucker
that.
take my nigga Space Baby Waves recap, put that bitch on the picture and put it on the wall. Like, you feel me? Cause that shit was crazy. I told my niggas that, bro. Like I still watch that shit because I got it on because bro, like that's what I do it
Feel
for.
free to use it. Listen, I do this stuff so that way everybody, whatever we use, whatever I put out there, feel free to use it. I'm not about to get mad about it or nothing. You know why? Because it's for the people. You know what I mean? It's for the people. It's I'm one of those people that like to show everybody the journey. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, you getting your new start on RBE, right? You're in the process. So now let's say 5, 10 years from now, you at a higher level in RBE. You get what I mean? It's like come back to when you was here to now being up here. That journey is something to speak on. You know what I mean? And that's how I look at it for everybody. And I like that. I have fun doing it, bro. I definitely have fun doing it, and I just try to be as honest as possible. 'Cause I ain't got
I
not
appreciate it.
one drip of hate.
I appreciate it all, bro, because I know it's coming from a solid place. Because if you just like you told me, like you said on the interview, it wasn't it. I've seen a better battle. It wasn't it. Y'all ain't hear me say nothing bad to nobody, bro. What I say, I got to do better for myself, bro, because I already know y'all not gonna say nothing that's just gonna beat me down, bro. But it might have beat me down. I might have been punching in her, but I ain't gonna show that on you. Did you feel me? Because
Right,
I'm not supposed to, bro. You feel me? But I took
right.
everything y'all said and I ran with it. Trim the fat. Don't too much words. Get right to the point. It's a whole lot of that. You heard me? And my name is what it is, cuz that nigga didn't win every fight. That boy
That's
don't win.
true.
He don't win every fight. That nigga gets his ass whooped sometimes. But what he do?
He come back and make it memorable. Definitely make his name, his presence felt. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he got a statue in his name, so it says a lot, bro. It definitely says a lot.
Easy, bro. Like just think about a nigga that been on his own since he was 14. You feel me? Like as a young nigga, I had sticky fingers. I know it. I'm just taking. So think about the karma that I went through growing up. You feel me? So my life been crazy, bro. You feel me? So what I really work for, everything that I have, I work for that shit. Like I really grinded for that shit. So a nigga ain't gonna be able to take it from me. So I cannot let power take nothing from me, bro. Now the fact that like even though they said I lost, but I still got 2 more spin the block options, which is crazy. I love Wing for that because she said, yeah, you ain't make no list, but you can lose 2 more times in case you do. So if I ever lose again or again, then I'm out of the process completely. So that's 2 more. Ain't gotta worry about that. That conversation ain't even gonna come up. You feel me? That's the beauty of the outsiders, bro. All the outsiders got an extra spin.
I got a question, bro.
Talk your shit,
What
big bro.
make you what make you better than power?
Man, marketability, believability, the punchlines, the presence, the bars. You feel me? Like, yeah, the wordplay that I'm read, bro. It's so much. I
So if
test
you
it.
can have it, you got them for 1 round, right?
Yeah, for 1 round.
All right. So if this could be for 3, what would it be? 30, 2-1?
The way my bad's at, it's a 30 for sure. 30, he wouldn't get a syllable. He's not gonna get a syllable, space. He's not, bro. I don't need no extra. I'm telling you, bro. From jump, bro. I'm sliding. I done touched the new. I don't even want to give out my juices, man. I don't want to give out the swag, bro. I don't want to give out the sauce, bro. I'm trying to tell you,
You know
bro.
what it is? I'm sitting here thinking,
I'm
right?
trying to tell you, bro.
I'm
It's
listening.
different.
I'm thinking, like, damn, this
I've
is gonna be a
never did
crazy
this.
battle.
I've never did this. I've never, and that's what people. I don't want to disappoint y'all, but it's not going to be a crazy battle. It's not. It's not. It's not. He's
It's gonna
not,
be a one-sided battle, basically.
bro. Heck, man. I honestly, bro.
Listen, talk your shit, bro. Listen,
I've never
Power is on the
touched it.
other side of this camera,
Touched it.
listening and watching everything you say right now. And
I,
I'm pretty sure he's like, all right, watch the AO Space. He about to hit me up and be like, yo, Space, listen, I need that interview right now. I saw what this man has said. I heard what he said. I ain't liking it. Talk your shit, bro. Because
it's a different bag, bro. This is I've never did this shit. It's I had to change up me. You ever looked in the mirror and be like, I don't like my bald ass head. I'm about to put a flat top on tomorrow.
yo, bro, listen, I talk about
That's what
getting
I
locks
had to
every
do.
day, bro.
I had to do that, bro. I had to look at myself in the mirror and be like, that shit was ugly, cuz. That shit wasn't right. What you gonna do about it? And I'm everything's different. It's just different. It's just different. It's not gonna be
Up to date, right? What's the best battle that you feel like you had, and what's the worst battle you feel like you had?
first battle that I ever had for sure was against Yoshi Montana. I choked in 2 of the 3 rounds in that battle. That was for sure the worst battle I ever had. I barely even won that. It was bad. And it's my best battle. People tell me my best battle, and that's what makes me mad is because it's so long ago. It would be the my battle against Crucial Ken. I had a battle against Crucial Ken with this. Motherfuckers kept telling me I was gonna lose the whole time. He was from Lyrical Combat. He was from a different league, and I wrote a fucking masterpiece of 3 rounds in like a day. I was just in a different zone. I'm still trying to find that zone, and it was some of the best shit I ever wrote, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, but this shit I wrote for this upcoming battle, it's fucking nice, man.
What's the preparation like? What's your normal preparation like? Do you like to cram everything in one day, or do you take your time and write? Or
Time, bro. I really do. I take. That's why it hurts so much when people tell me certain shit about my rounds because it's like I really sit down on them. You know what I mean? But the last battle I could understand because I didn't. I wrote some shit, stopped for a minute, wrote some shit, stopped for a minute, and then wrote and just ran with it. Cause I was fucked up, like quiet as kept, like it is what it is. I done made it past it. I'm in a much better place. I just paid my rent today, caught up, thank God. But I was 3 months behind on rent my first battle against Primetime. I sacrificed life to get out there. You feel me? So when I battled Primetime, I was 3 months behind. I drove by myself, nigga. I rented out a car, drove 9 hours and 45 minutes there, had a hotel by myself, drove 9 hours and 47 minutes home right after the battle by myself, cuz you feel me? And I ain't have no entourage, I ain't have no friends or nothing, cuz I was fucked up. Came back, I was behind on rent. You feel me? I had to do what I had to do. I worked, grinded, and you know what I'm saying? And nigga made some shit shake, bro. You feel me? But I was fucked up. So the baking soda battle, I was damn near 4 months behind on rent. You feel me? And then I had to worry about getting her. And then I had to worry about working and shit. So it was so much going on to where I barely had time to worry about it. And then when I could write, I couldn't think about it because nigga, I'm trying not to be homeless. You feel what I'm saying? I don't make excuses. It's just what it is. I've never, you know, it's an interview. I'm always 100. So this is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, it
So
makes sense because it's like I'm thinking about it as people that's watching this. You know what I mean? They'll take this. They can take that as a whole entire gym. Like, yo, grind hard. Sometimes you gotta make certain sacrifices that you don't want to make to get to where you gotta go. But once you get there, make the best of it. You
I
know,
was happy with
not
the results. I was happy with the results at first of the baking soda battle until, you know, the critiques came out and, you know, that baking soda kicked your ass. Baking soda kick. I've been hearing that all, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that all month. You heard me? So besides that, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm caught up. I just paid my rent today for this month. I'm good. I'm back. You feel what I'm saying? Like I made a comeback like Balboa would. Like I take in punches. I'm gonna bounce back. It is what it is. That's why I said so. Now my mind's more clear. I can chill.
right.
But I'm also an early bird, so I'll be up anyway. When I get up, I'm like, fuck, I gotta think about this peanut head ass nigga power, man. I hate thinking about this peanut ass nigga power. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. At first I didn't understand why she picked him. I still don't, but it is what it is. It just happened to be who it is. You understand? You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like genuinely, you already got one of the names that you know it can ring. You know what I mean? No pun intended.
Yeah.
Balboa. You know, but you keep cooking, you could become a household name on your own. You know what I'm saying? And people in the battle rap community would definitely get familiar with who you are. I feel like they need to get in tune to what you're doing and with who you are now. You feel me? But there's definitely more work to put in, and I feel like you one of those people that's gonna take heed to what's being said, what's being done, what's being shown, and you learn and take that and build on. You know what I mean?
I
And
love myself so much, but I'm not even done because there's no reason to rush
far
it.
from it. Far from it. It's like it's one thing I've learned, and it took me a long time to learn this. Just because you can do everything quick, don't mean that you're supposed to.
Fact.
Some things it's meant for you to walk. Sometimes you gotta walk opposed to jog or run. You know what I mean? Because you'll see things better. And then once you see it, it's like, all right, now I can start picking up a little pace and then get back to where I gotta, you know what I mean? Don't get
When I,
tunnel vision on whatever you're doing. And
when I
if you
first
do, make sure you focus. You know what I mean? Like
100,
super hyper focus.
when I first
Yeah.
came into this shit, when I first came into the RBE shit, I wasn't even walking, guy. I know I'm a princess. What the fuck is a princess? I'm ready to go right through. You feel me? But nigga, life has a way of humbling you. I'm sitting there listening to niggas rap. I was like, damn, I wish I thought of that. Like, damn, that was crazy. Like, fuck, what would I do against this nigga? Like, okay, this nigga got it. Damn, this nigga's crazy. Oh shit, you feel me? I'm like, nigga, you literally just upgraded. Like, I've been the best in my city for so long. I'm so used to being able to critique niggas, but some niggas ain't got no fucking critiques. Ain't no critiques available. So I'm like, fuck, nigga. And then I hear mine, I'm like, and then I watch it back. I look at my old rounds. I'm listening to shit. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers got amazing points. I understand. Niggas playing their motherfucking shit over the spaces and shit. Rounds just crazy. And I'm like, man, what the fuck do I got to stack up? You niggas is right. You got it, Brown. You got it, Brown. Let me sit here and sharpen my blade a little bit, man. Y'all got
Yep.
it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm gonna lick my wounds and I'm gonna sharpen my. Y'all got it. Y'all cool. Y'all got it. I'm gonna sharpen my blade though, cause when I come out, when this motherfucker come out, oh man, I'm gonna cut. Oh man, I'm gonna cut a jar in half, nigga. You hear me, like nigga?
I believe it. I definitely believe it, bro. Trust me when I tell you, I definitely believe it because sometimes it's hard for me to critique people because I know how battle rappers are. You know what I mean? I've been since I started vlogging. I've started vlogging like maybe 3 years ago. Then I took a break to try to battle rap, and then I came back to vlogging, right? And now I'm here. So I understand the process that battle rappers go through. Trust me, and I also understand the process of A lot of battle rappers being emotional. So when I say certain things, I gotta watch how I say it. You know what I mean? Because people take it as, oh, you trying to bash my whole career and my tarnish my brand, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about these emotional battle rappers?
I would put it in perspective like I always like somebody like my homie told me, dog. These niggas, you gotta understand, niggas is creating a baby, bro. They in there and they making love to their pad. They in this motherfucker putting blood, sweat, and tears into their project, bro, to make a baby. So they bring their baby out to you, and you tell it, boy, your baby ugly the motherfucker. What the fuck is that? That's your baby. Oh, that's your own. Oh, see, you get that's a face only your mother could love. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You feel me? Niggas want, that's your back. Oh, let me have you. Let me steal you. This niggas, let me take a picture of you. He should be in a commercial. That's what niggas want to hear. So you can't tell a nigga they baby ugly, cuz, you feel me? And not expect some niggas. You got some niggas to be like, shit, so what if my baby ugly, nigga? He flying in the motherfucker, though. You feel me? I know he ugly too, though. You got some niggas that embrace that shit, though. You feel me, gang? Shit, I know I'm ugly.
That's facts.
My baby ugly, he look just like his daddy. Yeah, I know he ugly, but it's what we do. It's what we are. You feel what I'm saying? But not everybody can do it. Not everybody can take it ugly and put that shit on their shoulder and then come back and get fly and look better, upgrade. Some niggas just think because you said they ugly, they're going to be ugly forever. And that's what they looking at with their round. Some niggas can't take that shit, gang. But me, I don't.
That's a valid perspective, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. I never looked at it in that sense. Like, I've heard the term before, but never really looked at this in that sense. Like,
yeah, bro, like it's what it is. It's a metaphor in life. It's a metaphor for everything in life.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
That's why I said they say communication is not about communication, bro. It's about comprehension. Because you can communicate out here, but if you can't comprehend where we getting at, bro, it's not gonna get us nowhere. So if you can make it where a motherfucker comprehend what you're saying, you're gonna get you there. And that's my biggest problem too, bro, because the nigga I am outside of the ring and the nigga I am inside of the ring is two different monsters, because I'm a wholehearted motherfucker outside the ring. I've been through life, I've been humbled, I've been up, I've been down, I'm unjudgmental. What you do is what you do. But once we get in that ring, boy, you trash, boy. I know, I heard about you. I see what you did when you was.
Bro, I swear, I'm glad you said that, because I had one more question for you before we was to get out of here, right? But I'm gonna ask you on this note, because it's one of those things where I tell people all the time, and this is one of the first times I'm saying it publicly, but I tell people outside, like, yo, y'all gotta understand, in battle rap, y'all are characters. No matter how you look at it, you are a character. Do what you can and what you will with this character. Make it the best you can. Because at the end of the day, outside of this battle rap ring, nobody knows you. Or if they do know you, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's supposed to be different. Yeah. Like, I'm supposed to know you as Balboa, right? Yeah. Hypothetically, your government name is Rocky Balboa for real, right?
Yeah.
I don't know Rocky. I know Balboa, the battle rapper. You know what I mean? Rocky might be the most humblest dude in the world, might be one of the guys that might be the most savage in the world. We never know. But what Balboa is bringing into this ring could be a little bit of both. You get what I'm saying?
See, it's like, it's a good kind of, like you said, it's kind of like wrestling, but it's somebody got to be the bad guy, man.
It's the formula of it. Yeah, somebody definitely, it's always got to be a bad guy.
When there's characters, there's always a bad character. Or a character that you don't like, or a character that grows on you, or a character that started here and ends up somewhere in the story where you're like, I would have never thought this. You know what I'm saying? So every character, there's going to be ones that you don't like. You know what I mean? And I can't please and appease to everybody, but I am who I am. You know what I mean? So if I'm talking shit to my op, you're not going to like me. If my op is your homie, you're not gonna like me. If you're
doing your job, like you doing your job.
If you come in trying to defend your op because that's your homie, you're not gonna like me, bro. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. And now, if you on the other side of the sword, then I'm gonna swing for you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, Space, man. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's
yes, sir.
Because I know.
Hey, it's gonna be many more interviews. It's definitely gonna be more highlights. There's gonna be more all of that. You know what I mean? All you gotta do, as a favor for me and a culture, keep cooking. Just keep cooking, bro. Like I tell everybody, do not bring local material to top tier places. At the end of the day, you are becoming one of the names. You're trying to solidify yourself as a household face and a household name. So keep on working, keep on doing what you got to do, bro. And I definitely appreciate you being here. Everybody in the building appreciate you being here. Let everybody know where to reach you at. If you need more battles, if you need highlight videos, whatever, let the people know. You know what I mean?
You can
It's
reach
enough
me
for me
on
rambling.
Ayo Balboa, AYO Balboa, BOWUH, of course, and BOA_GG on all other platforms, BOWUH. So you can remember the BOA. You don't spell it BOA. I spell it different for a reason. Yeah, I mean BOWUH_GG. Find me everywhere, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is RBE Intake 2. Now the Outsiders. One of the guys you better get familiar with immediately.
Sure.
Immediately, people. From Kentucky, we got Balboa in the building. Major salute to you, my guy. I'll holler at you later on, all right? Appreciate you being here, man. YODA. Gang.